Welcome to the channel. Since it seems I couldn't find anything like schematics or anything for this thing, nothing basic about this, I contacted Sony. They say they don't have anything. Well, I think just they told they don't have anything. I think it's they will not give anything. They told to contact a service center local. Well, there isn't one, at least none that I could find anywhere near where I live. So I think the only way is to start, I don't know if hacking is the correct word, but figuring out what do these jumpers do. So I'm going to need to modify this a bit. Color can go. I'm going to run some batteries. So first thing, I'm going to remove this one, just extra weight. Let's remove the power supply first. Here's the power supply going, just putting it to the side. So what I'm going to do next is disconnect all of these, replace or connect to them these actual jumpers, and then by connecting them with these jumper connectors, well, all together, and then putting them in, replacing and removing them, and while this video is on, to see what happens. Admittedly, there's a huge amount of combinations what you can achieve with all these jumpers here, but yeah, at least let's try, have fun, see, maybe it works. I mean, yeah, of course, they could have had like a whole table, but let's see, we can try randomly figure out if changing any of these changes anything in the radio while it's actually running. So I think soldering and putting these together is kind of a boring thing to probably to watch. So see you for you in a very short time, for me in a very, very long time once I manage to solder these jumpers in place. So after a long while, I mean the previous part of the video I did like more than 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Yeah, I admittedly been ill again and all the other not so nice things of the world. Here's what I did. So I replaced all those connectors with actual jumpers. Yeah, looks nice. Yeah, okay, not nice, but looks okay. Was far from easy to do. Let's start experimenting. I really haven't tried this. Batteries go inside. Anything blows up. Okay, battery side. Clock started. I don't remember which button was which. Maybe this one. Timer off. Okay, it seems to work. I don't remember. This is power on. Do we hear something? Okay, the potential meter is this one is not. There's actually some sort of lubricant or glue, whatever inside there, quite a lot. I think cleaning it would be sufficient to get this working again. But okay, it seems to work fine. Now, this is the question I was thinking. In which order do I start removing these, or should I shut it down, or restart it after every change, or try removing every one of these, or should I try them in groups? I have no idea, because they seem to form groups, some of them, but some of them not. If I remove them live, does it change something? I don't know. There's way too many combinations to try out everything. Okay, these dip switches didn't seem to have anything. Not dip switches, jumpers. If I remove this jumper, absolutely nothing happened. Well, the screen froze. If I put the jumper back. Okay, so that jumper disables the screen. So we found out already a few things. Yeah, these do definitely have some effects. I think we'll just keep on trying them live, and I want to see if any of them will allow scanning beyond a certain bandwidth range. Okay, so something definitely happened as I removed these jumpers. The bench won't change anymore. Let's put this one back. Okay, so some really weird behavior. Now it's completely stuck again. Let's Okay, it doesn't want to even shut down now, which is interesting. It doesn't want to shut down at all. Okay, this is... Okay, some tune. Okay, now we can change. Here, I have one on the left, and it allows bandwidth to change between these. If I remove it, you can't change the bandwidth. Is it just for the switch? It does something, but I have no idea what it's doing. It does something. It's like scrolling by itself. Let's see how far it... Okay, this is going to take forever. Okay, I had a little thought, like, how do I go about this? There was clearly some functionality here in these jumpers, and there could be something combinations here. It could be elsewhere too. I mean, the only real way of hacking into this would be to actually find the schematics. Yes, I could do what's so-called reverse engineering and just reverse engineer and map all the connections. There was some discrepancies in the datasheet which I found about the ranges of these. So the ranges of this one are wider, I mean the frequency range for like some in the short waves is wider than the one which was in the datasheet. I don't know how it can be that way, but it just is. I mean, if any of you viewers have access to the datasheet or like the schematics of this one, I would like to have it so I could do it. But okay, I have one thing thought, because the combinations which you can do here is quite a lot. So one thing I can try to do is that I will remove all the jumpers and start adding them from there and see, because I was now removing them, but let's remove all of them and see what happens. Interesting. I don't know what happened, but I can see everything on the screen now. AM, FM, SV, MV, LV, tune timer. I will zoom in. Yeah, that left and something happened. Anyway, let's keep on unplugging all of these. Oh, that one is gone. So I would say it's obvious that nothing is working now. I think we need to get some sort of power to the screen. I believe there was one jumper which was here. Power to the screen, there was one jumper here. Okay, we have LED and we have the screen working. I guess nothing else probably works. At least we know there's no any special missing characters in the hidden characters in the screen display. Anyway, thanks for watching my futile attempt in trying to hack this. I mean, go through the schematics, redraw them. I have done that before, like find, I think some people call it reverse engineering, but it just takes so much time. Currently, I just don't have the amount of time to go through this. So if any of you have access to the schematics of this device, please let me know. Then I can do a lot more to try to figure out if we can mod this somehow. Well, this was a futile attempt, but you saw how you can start debugging, but the others, you can't help with schematics. They will make things faster. I will not throw this to garbage in case one of you will find the schematics. Maybe we can do some funny hacking or something with this. Or modify this to be a better radio. Maybe if I find some better Sony shortwave radio circuit board, put it here, connect to the speaker. Maybe something like that would be fun. But anyway, thank you for watching. This, I don't know, rather pointless video. See you in the next video. Bye.